Hello and welcome, my food festival leaves. Today's episodes of Delicious Party PreCure are about food. Yes, sometimes it's kind of hard doing an intro for these, so let's go. Episode 29, A Delicious Paradise. Let's go to Cook Kingdom. Well, together with their new captive, they arrive in Cook Kingdom. No surprise there because of the title, but yeah, here we are. I'm eager to see what this kingdom actually looks like. We have not seen much of it so far. Now, this might sound weird because this is a two-dimensional show, but this castle looks really 2D, like it's just a paper cutout or something, not an actual three-dimensional castle. It kind of misses depths and stuff. Maybe because there are no real shadows on it? The design looks good, but the perspective looks off. The clouds in the Cook Kingdom are made of cotton candy. Well, why not? Personally, I really don't like cotton candy. It's just too sugary for me. As for those two, everything is as expected. I mean, stop when you can't stand on it anymore. Or, well, right before that would be preferable. He's asking for allergies and stuff, I guess. Which, nice. Even if he is a captive, they can't give him something that will kill him, right? Is that how... Let's not go there. Well, this is Safil, a cook-fighter apprentice, and I kinda have a feeling that she will become evil, but I don't know why. What a nice waiting room. That's mainly for recipes, I guess? But those seats are too big for those, while being way too small for humans, so... Oh, so those two have special delicious stones. Too bad that Mary's is broken. All the more, then. Well, it will be fixed at one point, I'd guess. Look who's infiltrating the castle so we can have a battle this episode. Oh, they have rice ball plants here. Which means rice is plant-based and vegan in this world. Wait a minute. You can fish for sushi. So... I'm not sure about this. Are those still living creatures then or not? Huh. Always failing the exam to become a real cook fighter. This could lead into her becoming evil because they can give her power. Spoiler though, that won't happen. I just don't know why I think about that all the time. It's weird. There's nothing showing us that she will become evil. Yeah, I mean, it might be an unfamiliar face, but do you know the faces of all the knights in this kingdom? I mean, probably not, so that's not suspicious. Even though she is right about it. Well, today's enemy appeared and it's just a pan, so a normal enemy instead of the upgraded ones. Weird. Oh, it's still a Gossori Ubazo, even though there was only one item in it. But yeah. So far, Elsa overcoming her fears is, of course, what will happen here. Oh, that was quick. Fennel just threw her a delicious stone, so she's accepted by it, and everything is well. The Hoka Hoka hearts are plenty here. Let's go, I guess. It would be interesting, though, if she became a new cure. A green one. We don't have many green cures, so that would be much appreciated. And will not happen. Except that it was pretty easy for you to capture them, and if you would just have left through your portal, which you seemingly can open everywhere, you would have 3 recipes. So, what exactly is your excuse here? And well, that was our adventure in the Cook Kingdom. It was a nice one, nothing that special happened, but we could see the other world of this season, so... yeah, that's good. Next one. Episode 30. Festival. Here we go. Mari's fried noodles. So, Mari spent too much money basically eating everything he can find in this town. Which... he has money From where? And the plan is to open a food stand at the festival that is upcoming. But, you know, that does cost money. You need to get the food to sell that. Also getting all the equipment. And there's probably a fee for the stand itself. So, where would you get the money for that? Also, I doubt that you do make a lot of money with just the stand. It will help you get a bit, but he needs something lasting longer than that. Oh, okay, it is also tied to some kind of giveaway thingy where the stand that has the most sales gets coupons that can get you free food. Everything in this town is about food, right? These look a bit too thick and too dark to be Frankfurters, but yeah, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt here. Take every option when you can't decide? That is a bit greedy, don't you think? And totally what I most of the time do if I'm at that point. In the end, they decide to make yakisoba for their food stall, which probably won't be there anyway, right? That's such a unique thing to do, especially in Japan. Huh. Rumor has it that Takumi's heart was about to explode in this right moment. They made a promotional video for a stall. Why? I mean, cool. I would totally do that as well, but why? So, here's their rival, the Teppanyaki gang, you could call them. They were actually brought together by Yui's grandma, which is a nice bit of trivia and makes the mystery surrounding her grandma even bigger. There will be something up with her. Takumi, there's a chance here. Go and grab it, please. I'm rooting for you. Totally not abusing your rich friend to give yourself an edge in this competition, huh? This seems a bit unfair, to be honest. Also, we get to learn what Secretru's gimmick is here, which is making not only the food vanish, but every reference to it, and everyone forgets that this food ever existed. This seems so much more than the others we had before, and is the perfect upgrade, I would say. Well, this enemy is a sauce bottle, which seems kind of weak, I would say. But on the other hand, it can shoot sauce probably and stuff. Well, we'll see. And yeah, that's exactly what it does. But probably nothing more than that, right? Well, it can capture them with a ring made out of sauce, however that works. Well, it's kind of energy sauce, so... Energy sauce? What is this show making me say here? Secretary says teamwork is useless, and Mari shows her that it is not by ripping the sauce ring apart on his own without the help of someone else. So, what is proven here exactly? He paused doing his groceries just to arrive late and not add anything. I hope he will join the team soon, because they are kinda underusing him right now, which is sad. He's so cool. Really? A tie? Well, it's better than Mari winning, because with the experience the other two have, he really shouldn't have won. This episode was pretty okay. Nothing really big happened or anything. It's just a run-of-the-mill episode. Did nothing wrong, but also did nothing special or anything. Episode 31. A holiday in Oishina town. Princess Yui? So, there's this princess from the well-known country of every anime, overseas, visiting Oishina town, and she just looks like Yui. The only thing you might not notice here is their eye colors are different, which, nice. I like when they do a plot like this, which is kinda overused already, but do add something to make them look a bit different at least. And yeah, as the plot goes, the princess doesn't get any free time, but they do look alike, so they exchange places so that the princess can, According to Yui, eat everything. She's a real glutton, right? I mean, I guess Yui also gets a benefit out of this, so yeah, win-win situation, I would say. Oh, he totally knows that they have exchanged. But he seems to accept it, which, kudos to you. Give her that free time, she deserved it. Well, they're out in town to give her all she can eat. And Ran wants to give her a bodyguard. Ran, you do know that he can't do anything because he can't move, right? But at least he can breathe fire. Yeah, you are too late. He already realized that this is not his Yui, which, good for him, I would say. Notice how he tells her that it's Princess Myra's official speech, not her official speech. He definitely knows, and I really like that notion. And suddenly their car's halted by a herd of sheep, which I guess is something that can happen if you're near a farm. Except that these are sheeple. So, oh, this will be a royal assassination plot in a show like this? Huh. Well, not really assassination, granted. It's more like kidnapping, so she can't give the speech, which will put him into a better light. Here's an idea. Be a better human. Maybe people will accept you then. So, no attack by the Bundle gang, but she still has to transform to escape. And she was posing as a princess. So basically she's a princess PreCure. No. Wait a minute. Well, in the end, of course, she can deliver her speech fine and everything ends well. So, yeah, this episode was pretty good. Yeah, the base plot of them exchanging roles is kind of overused, but what they did with it, especially putting the PreCure aspect into it, that was a neat idea. I really enjoyed this. This was pretty good. Episode 32. Slurp it! Noodle fast! Find the lost udon! He is sitting there, eating his noodles, slurping the soup. Of course he's a customer, what do you think? That he's some kind of big black bear with red cheeks? That would be ridiculous, right? These 4 recipes are kinda down because they are missing their 5th member, which would be the udon recipe. I mean, even if you're around each other all the time, if someone is just gone for a bit, deal with it. Them crying makes the noodles suddenly go soggy, which isn't a bad thing. I like soggy noodles. Also, shouldn't they be more salty as well? Yeah, I mean, Ran has to prepare for a festival, another one, and, well, can't look for the recipe because she doesn't have time, but you are a lot of people, so what's the problem? You should really just separate. It's not like the enemy attacks, so it's not urgent. And mem-mem's noodle fortune telling. Mem-mem's noodle fortune telling shows a red dot on black. Now, where have we seen this? Well, that's right on Kumamon's head, the customer of earlier. So, with that solved, episode over? Well, of course we need a monster of the week. I say, but last week we didn't have one. But this time it will be a garlic press. Which, thinking about that. Oh no, the attack option that has... that will be bloody. Oh, okay. No blood is spilled. It shoots pressed rocks. Which basically would be sand, as in rocks, but weaker. What's the purpose of this attack? Well, of course it's an energy beam, but yeah. I do like this bit of lore. Yum Yum can't jump high because mem-mem has used up a lot of its energy, meaning that the energy they use for their transformation and attacks and everything is tied to their energy fairy, which is a great thing. This gives us a lot of insight on how the PreCure powers actually work, which we rarely get, to be honest. This, however, I don't like, because she gives a pep talk and then suddenly they have new energy out of nowhere. You know, if mem-mem was just down, this would be fine. But this is an actual physical, or well, energy problem. If you run for 10 hours, no pep talk will give you any energy. You are spent after that. You are just exhausted, and this shouldn't do anything, really. But I kinda like how they defeat it by basically doing noodle bondage, which, interesting kink. Well, the festival is saved, and the noodle recipes apparently go with Kumamon to wherever. This episode was weird, but I liked it. It was enjoyable. Yeah, I don't have anything more to say about this. So, what did you think about these episodes? Tell me in the comments below. And while you're down there, fry some noodles on the like, subscribe button, as well as that little bell to keep updated whenever I upload a new video. And check out the links in the description leading to my Twitter and Instagram, where I post stuff and also keep you updated, as well as to my Twitch, where I livestream every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I hope to see you over there as well, and until next time, bye!